Welcome back to the Ripewave audio community, where we explore together all types of home audio systems from hi-fi to home theater. My name is John, and for this video, we have a quick update to our AV processors and receivers Buyer's Guide 2020. Just as we posted the second video in this series, subtitled Part 2, 6 with 15 channels, Denon released details of their new flagship 110th anniversary model with 15 channels, bringing the total with this count to 7. As a result, we are adding this supplementary video to cover the addition. Be sure to check out the other videos in our AV Processor Receiver Buyer's Guide 2020 series, including the one this video provides an update for. I have provided the link for your convenience in the description. With the new 2020 model from Denon, the cost of entry point for the 15-channel processors remains unchanged. The Denon AVR-X6700H is still the lowest cost model in this category. In fact, the new Denon AVR-A110 is now the highest cost entry from Denon's parent Sound United, which is priced higher than the Marantz AV8805, with nothing standing in between the Denon AVR-A110 and the $8,000 Macintosh MX123 from a cost perspective in the 15-channel processor category. Let's have a closer look at this new entry. The Denon AVR-A110. The Denon AVR-A110 replaces the Denon AVR-X8500H as its flagship AV receiver and has a list price of $5,499. Now that is $1,500 higher than the AVR-X8500H it replaces. The big question is whether or not this new model is worth the additional cost. Cosmetically, the new AVR-A110 looks almost identical to the now 2-year-old model. However, it stands apart with its silver graphite finish and 110 anniversary badge sitting in place of the In Command series logo. On the back, the layout is exactly the same. The only visible difference I can see is the 1 input and 2 outputs for HDMI ports that are now labeled as 8K due to the additional HDMI 2.1 support. This is the same capability delivered on their entry-level 15-channel processor, the AVR-X6700H, that sells for $2,500. The specifications reveal that the AVR-A110 has the same amplifier output as the AVR-X8500H, 13 channels of amplification with around 105 watts, all channels driven into 8 ohms. From the processor perspective, DTS-X gets updated to DTS-X Pro from the previous flagship. This establishes the surface level changes as 1. Beautiful cosmetic enhancements with silver graphic finish and 110 anniversary badge. 2. 8K support. And finally 3. The additional DTS-X Pro decoding. On first inspection, it is nice to see Denon is evaluating the feature set and cosmetics by introducing a new flagship. We welcome support for 8K and DTS-X Pro. A closer study will be required before we pass judgment on the $1,500 increase in price over the AVR-X8500H flagship it replaces. We are hoping that it is justified by the use of premium components inside that separate it from their standard offerings, as anniversary models often do. As anniversary model, Denon states, this unit will only be available in limited quantities. For the devoted Denon fan, having the anniversary model may be enough to justify the spend. What are your thoughts on this new flagship from Denon? I would be interested in hearing your feedback. Please include in the comments section, is the Denon AVR-A110 Anniversary Edition worth the $5,499 price tag? Have you discovered some other internal characteristics that separate this model from the AVR-X8500H? That feedback would be useful to the Ripewave audio community. Furthermore, if you enjoyed this video and are interested in enhancing your audio experience, please like and subscribe to this Ripewave audio community and be sure to select the bell icon so you will be notified as soon as the next video is posted. Until then, keep evolving your audio experience.